What would you be willing to sacrifice to see the Yankees take a big step towards the championship? That's the question many fans are asking, as they consider a potential trade involving Kyle Tucker, the Houston Astros star, to fill the power gap the Yankees still face in their outfield. But would this trade be the solution, or too high of a price to pay? New York Yankees and Kyle Tucker. A painful but necessary trade? Recently, the Yankees have been making big moves to strengthen their roster. But even with efforts like acquiring Juan Soto, it still feels like something is missing to restore the Bronx's invincibility aura. This is where Kyle Tucker comes into the conversation. The talented left-handed outfielder for the Astros, who will be a free agent after the 2025 season, is at the center of speculation, especially after Houston's GM Dana Brown suggested that they might be open to trade talks involving big names like Tucker and pitcher Framber Valdez. Even dealing with a foot bone injury that has limited part of his 2024 season, Tucker remains one of the most dangerous hitters in the league. With 23 home runs, an OPS GA1 of 181, and 4.7 WAR in just 277 at-bats in 2023. He is exactly the kind of player who could elevate the Yankees lineup. More importantly, Tucker provides the perfect balance as a left-handed power hitter to fill the gap left by Soto. Now, the big question. What would the Yankees have to give up to acquire Tucker? No trade of this magnitude would come without a high cost. Experts point out that Jason Dominguez, one of the crown jewels of the Yankees farm system, would be the centerpiece of any package to bring Tucker to the Bronx. Known as the Martian, Dominguez showed flashes of his talent in 2023, but injuries including Tommy John surgery and an oblique issue limited his impact in 2024. With only a .179 batting average in his brief appearance this year, some are starting to question whether he will truly deliver on his promised potential. In addition to Dominguez, names like Spencer Jones, Chase Hampton, and Henry Lalane would likely be on the table. It would be a painful trade, especially considering Dominguez's potential. But for many fans, the opportunity to bring in a proven talent like Tucker seems too good to pass up. This trade would not just be about 2024, but also the long term. If they acquire Tucker, the Yankees need to make sure he's willing to sign an extension, avoiding the risk of a short-term rental. With the Astros possibly willing to listen to offers, it would be a mistake for New York not to explore this opportunity, even if the price seems steep. Now, we want to hear from you. Would you be willing to give up Yason Dominguez and other young talents for Kyle Tucker? Do you think this trade would make the Yankees a team ready to compete for the title? Comment below. We want to know your opinion on the future of the Bronx. But before we continue with the discussion, don't forget to leave a like if you're passionate about our team, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you stay up to date with everything happening with the Yankees. Your subscription is crucial for our community to grow even more and bring quality information about the Yankees to all fans. Now, let's get back to today's news. Yankees and Mets battling for Garrett Crochet. Who will come out on top? The MLB trade market is heating up, and the New York Yankees find themselves once again competing against their city rival, the New York Mets. This time, the prize on the line is the talented left-handed pitcher Garrett Crochet from the Chicago White Sox. At just 25 years old, Crochet has become a highly sought-after name, and his affordable contract for the next 2 seasons makes him even more attractive. But do the Yankees have what it takes to win this battle? Crochet is one of the most promising young talents on the market. A lefty with powerful stuff and improved control, he would be a strategic addition to any rotation, especially for a team like the Yankees, who are looking to strengthen their roster to compete for the title in 2024. While he may not be at the peak of his career yet, Crochet's potential to contribute consistently makes him a key piece. Additionally, his experience with the White Sox shows that he can handle pressure, even in crucial moments. For the Yankees, who already have names like Garrett Cole and Carlos Rodon in their rotation, adding a versatile pitcher like Crochet could be the difference between being competitive and dominating the league. However, the Yankees are not alone in this race. The Mets, armed with a high-level prospect system, have the resources to offer an attractive package to the White Sox. Names like Luis Angel Acuna and Brett Beatty are natural candidates to be involved in a potential trade, giving the Mets an initial advantage. On the other hand, the Yankees face a bigger challenge. Despite promising prospects like Jason Dominguez and Spencer Jones, doubts about the performance of their young players could weaken their position in negotiations. Still, Dominguez seems untouchable for the Bronx Bombers, which further limits the available options for a deal. With the White Sox seeking ready-to-play hitters, particularly in center field and shortstop and second base positions, the Yankees could consider offering Spencer Jones or George Lombard Jr. While promising, both have had difficulties in the minors, which may not be enough to attract Chicago's interest. Would Brian Cashman be willing to take the risk and include another young talent in the package? Or will the Yankees lose another battle to the Mets in the trade market? If the Yankees manage to close the deal, Crochet would bring depth and stability to the rotation, with Garrett Cole leading the group, followed by Rodon, Luis Gil, Clark Schmidt, and Nestor Cortez. Crochet's arrival would give the team additional flexibility, allowing them to better manage workloads throughout the season. The question remains, should the Yankees sacrifice young, promising talents to bet on Crochet, or should they trust in internal development? With the Mets seemingly ahead, the Yankees need to make a tough decision. Is it worth betting on a player like Crochet now, even if it means giving up valuable prospects? Or would it be better to look for more affordable alternatives? So guys, what do you think about the possibility of a trade involving Garrett Crochet? Should the Yankees take the risk and bring this young talent to the Bronx? Or would it be better to rely on our prospects and stick with our current base? I really want to know what you think. Leave your comments below. Let's have a chat about the future of the Yankees and what's best for our team in 2024. And don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like to help the channel grow and bring more content like this. Subscribe to Bronx Bomber News to stay updated on all the latest news about the Yankees, and hit the bell to not miss any updates. Your subscription is super important for our community to grow and keep bringing you everything you need to know about the greatest team in MLB.